NVIDIA just launched NemoClaw on top of Openclaw. And no, this is not Openclaw versus NemoClaw at all. So this is Openclaw protected by NemoClaw. So if you guys already know about Openclaw, then you might know that why people care about it. Because it can touch files, it can use tools, it can make network calls, and it can run all the time. And that's exactly why NemoClaw matters. So because NemoClaw is NVIDIA's way of taking Openclaw and running it inside OpenShell. And OpenShell is the important part here. Let me first tell you what NemoClaw is. So NemoClaw has mainly two main components. A TypeScript plugin which is directly talk to Openclaw, okay, and Openclaw CLI, and a Python blueprint that orchestrates OpenShell resources. That's mainly our NemoClaw is. So guys, this is the complete architecture you can see here. And if you go to this website of NVIDIA's official documentation, you will find about it more. And let me go to the home section, and here you can see how you can get started. You just have to install this single command. For that, first we need to understand what we need for this. So if we go to the quick start, you can see that NemoClaw currently requires a fresh installation of Openclaw. Okay, so check the prerequisites before you start to ensure you have necessary software and hardware to run NemoClaw. So mainly what hardware we need. So these are the resources like CPU. We need minimum of 4 core CPU and recommended 4 plus core CPU. Okay, and the RAM minimum need 8 GB and recommended is 16 GB. And disk should be 20 GB free and 40 GB free. In the software you can need like Linux, Ubuntu, 22.4 LTS or later, and Node.js 20 or later version. Okay, and npm is 10 or later version, and the Docker installed and running, and OpenShell installed. So OpenShell is there. Let me tell you what OpenShell is. So OpenShell is a safe private runtime for autonomous AI agent. It gives agents sandboxed execution environment and protects data and credentials. This is the main thing here mainly. Okay, so and you guys can see that when an install completes, somebody confirms the running environment. So this is how it will look like after the installation. And then you can just connect to the sandbox and then chat with the agent through the TUI or CLI. You guys can read more about it in the official documentation. This is so simple and easy to understand. I will suggest you to go and read it over there. The only thing which is like a problem here is that you can currently only use the models of NVIDIA itself. So you can use the available models from this. NVIDIA provides registered following models. So if you'll go to this website, and from there you can pick the API key, and it's all written over there that you can only pick from these models. So the NVIDIA claims that this model here is their frontier model, which is the best model after GPT Codex 4.5.